The evening started with laughter. The restaurant glowed under soft chandeliers, filled with clinking glasses and murmured conversations. It was my husband's company dinner, a celebration of his recent promotion. He looked proud, confident, and completely unaware of what was about to happen. I had planned to keep things normal. My lover, Daniel, was there too, a new client of the company. I had begged him to act like a stranger. He had promised. But Daniel never liked to be ignored. As we stood near the table, my husband placed his arm around my shoulder. That simple gesture made Daniel's eyes darken. I noticed his jaw tighten. My heart began to race. I whispered for him to calm down, but he stepped forward instead. In one swift motion, Daniel slapped my husband. The sound echoed through the hall. Every conversation stopped. Every head turned toward us. The world seemed to freeze. My husband staggered back, confusion written across his face. Gasps filled the air. Daniel's chest heaved with anger. He shouted, "You deserve this for what you did to her." His words sliced the silence open. I felt my blood drain. Everyone stared at me now. My coworkers, my husband's bosses, even the waiters, all waiting for me to speak. My lips trembled, but no sound came out. I wanted to deny everything, but Daniel's eyes begged for acknowledgement. My husband slowly turned to me. His expression shifted from shock to horror. He whispered, "What is he talking about, Maria?" The room was spinning. I could not breathe. Daniel reached for my hand, but I stepped back. His touch felt like fire. Whispers spread like wildfire through the crowd. I heard my name again and again, mixed with words like betrayal, affair, scandal. My husband's hands curled into fists. Then something unexpected happened. Daniel's confident face changed. 2 security men rushed in, grabbing him by the arms. My husband's boss spoke sharply. "Get him out of here. He is trespassing." Trespassing? Daniel's confusion was real this time. He shouted, "She invited me. Ask her." All eyes turned to me again, but before I could speak, my husband said coldly, "No, I invited him." The words stunned me. My husband's tone was calm, too calm. He continued, "I invited him because I already knew." A chill crawled down my spine. He looked directly into my eyes. "I knew about you and him, Maria." The ground seemed to vanish beneath my feet. My husband's voice was quiet but filled with steel. He said, "I wanted to see if you would tell me yourself." Daniel struggled against the guards, shouting my name, but my husband raised a hand. "Enough," he said. "You already proved everything." Guests whispered behind their hands. Someone recorded the scene on their phone. I wanted to disappear, to melt into the floor. My heart pounded so hard I thought everyone could hear it. Tears burned my eyes. My husband straightened his tie and faced the room. He said, "Apologies for the disturbance. This will be handled privately." His composure was terrifying. He turned to me with eyes that were now strangers. He said, "Go home, Maria. We have nothing left to discuss." He walked away, leaving me surrounded by whispers and judgmental stares. Daniel was dragged outside, still shouting my name. And I stood there, motionless, like a ghost among living people. The light seemed too bright, the air too heavy. I heard my heartbeat echoing in my ears. The celebration had turned into my downfall. But as I reached for my purse to leave, something on the table caught my eye. It was my husband's phone. Its screen was open. A message thread glowed brightly. At the top, a name appeared, Daniel, and below it, the last message read, "She believes everything. Tonight we end it." My throat closed. The words blurred before my eyes. My husband and my lover? They had planned this together. Every move, every glance, every lie. The slap, the shame, the scene. All of it had been a trap. A perfect performance. And I was the only one who did not know my part. The restaurant doors closed behind me as I stepped into the cold night air. The city lights blurred through my tears. Somewhere inside, the music started again, as if nothing had happened. But for me, everything had changed. I had lost my husband. I had lost my lover. And worst of all, I had lost the illusion that I was ever in control. That night, The laughter inside the restaurant continued without me, and I walked away, realizing the cruel truth. The slap was never the real punishment. The real punishment was watching them win together.